When are exorcism movies gonna die? Pray for the Devil. So Pray for the Devil is a new exorcism movie directed by Daniel Stamm and stars Jacqueline Beers, Christian Navarro, and Colin Solomon. A nun coming to terms with her traumatic past with demonic possession comes face to face with the same demon that haunted her many years ago as a child. Determined to vanquish it forever, she prepares for a spiritual battle that not only puts her soul at risk, but the souls of everyone around her. Damn, that synopsis sounded a hell of a lot cooler than whatever the hell this movie was. Yeah, I'm gonna be praying for the devil, praying that he can give everyone their money back after watching this boring shit. Can I say how pathetic this movie was? Like, can I just put that out there? Like, honestly, I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell went wrong here. You had one job, and it was simply to just not give me the same shit I've seen a million times before. But apparently doing something new with this genre is just too damn hard. Like, I didn't think it was possible to make The Devil Inside look like a good exorcism film, but after seeing this shit, yeah, it's probably one of the best exorcism films ever made. I should have known something was up when the title for this movie kept getting changed for absolutely no reason. I'll just go ahead and dive in because there is a lot of things wrong with this movie that definitely needs to be addressed. Pray for the Devil has got to be one of the most uninspired pieces of shit I've seen this year. It's almost like when they were writing this movie, they decided to just fill it to the brim with every cliche, trope, and recycled plot point they could muster from other exorcism films.
Hey guys, I got my script.
This is the script for The Exorcism of Emily Rose. The Last Exorcism? What? And this is The Devil Inside.
It's a new idea.
Okay, Jesus. I'm pretty sure that's how that went down. Completely unoriginal with its plot, its setup, and its execution. Not to mention, Pray for the Devil is just boring as shit. To me, that's probably the worst insult I could give any film. Boring. Like, I about fell asleep 5 times while watching this. I'm not even joking. Like, when I go see an exorcism film, I'm expecting, you know, exorcism stuff, but this movie just drags so much before anything finally happens. And this is a short movie too. It's only like an hour and 30 minutes. And for almost the entire runtime, we're following some of the most bland and boring planks of wood I think I've ever seen in a horror film this year. Jacqueline Beers, I don't completely blame her. I blame the writing and the dialogue because a lot of the dialogue she has in here is so melodramatic that I don't think anyone could sell it no matter how hard they try. And she just looks bored as piss while she delivers her lines too. She looks like she's looking for any excuse to get out of doing this film, and I don't blame her. And where the hell they dug up Colin Solomon from? I don't know. I like him as an actor, but not even he can salvage this. Everything he says like it's a life or death situation. Madam, you must put the pizza pockets in the toaster oven right now, or they will spoil and get soggy and they will never be able to be eaten. Like, dude, calm down. I know you're Mr. Badass Priest Man, but you can dial it back a few notches. It's okay. Scares and actual possession stuff is even ass. None of it is truly that scary, and when it tries to be, it just kind of ends up turning this movie into an unintentional comedy. You don't feel any tension or suspense when watching it. In fact, it relies solely on jump scares to try and bait you, and they fail miserably. Like, you can even point them out, like you can predict when they're coming. Something's gonna jump out of the camera. 3, 2... They even have the balls to try and shove in this chosen one prophecy bullshit that we've seen done to death. What? Oh my god. What is with this movie repeating tropes and cliches? I guess the prophecy goes as follows. Jacqueline Beers is destined to become the first female exorcist that's gonna solve everyone's problems. And it's about as cringe, bullshit, and forced as you think it is. And this movie doubles down with probably one of the most obvious twists of all time. The moment they mention something about a character's past, you know it's gonna come back up and play a part in the story somehow. And it's so damn predictable too. Like, when they reveal what it is, you feel nothing. You're like, I already knew that. Because until that point, I was just bored the whole way through, and I sure as hell wasn't scared or invested in any of the characters at all. You can't keep feeding me bullshit and expecting me to magically feel for something because of this half-assed thing you threw on at the end. Bullshit, bullshit. bullshit across the board. I'm done talking about this because honestly, guys, Pray for the Devil is just a waste of time. It's not scary, and the plot and the way the characters are written are completely embarrassing. This whole film is the epitome of what cliche and redundant looks like. Watch any of these other exorcism films. These movies are probably a billion times more entertaining than whatever the hell this was. And for a second, I thought this movie would just be bad like coleslaw. No, it's worse. In fact, the devil himself and this movie both can go fuck themselves. Woo! It's been a long time since I've given that rating out to anything. I hope it didn't seem like I was like extremely pissed off. I just like don't feed me this bullshit. If you're going to continue to make exorcism films, at least try something new with it. And that's the biggest problem with this movie. It just doesn't do anything original at all. Like nothing. But yeah, won't take up any more of you guys' time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Oh, excuse me. And as always, I'm the Unbiased Movie Nerd. I'm saying peace, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Peace out, everybody.